Something is happening inside your body that nobody warned you about. After you eat one of these 5 foods, your cells start damaging, not slowly, but rapidly. Your arteries stiffen. Your skin ages faster than it should. Your DNA takes hits it can no longer fully repair. And the important thing is, the foods causing this aren't obscure junk. They are things most people over 50 eat every single day, believing they are making reasonable choices. A doctor is about to show you exactly what they do inside your body.
Healthy.
At the molecular level. Keep watching, because this one is going to shift how you think about what is on your plate. Here is exactly what you are going to walk away knowing after this video. Number 1, the 5 specific foods that are scientifically proven to speed up biological aging after 50. Named clearly, no vague suggestions. Number 2, the exact mechanism each one uses to damage your cells. Not just it is bad for you. The actual molecular pathway, glycation, oxidative stress, DNA, strand damage, explained simply. Number 3, what to eat instead. Science-backed swaps that your body will thank you for. Here is why this matters more than you might realize. After the age of 50, your body's ability to repair cellular damage drops significantly. A study published in Nature Cell Biology found that Na repair enzyme activity declines with age, meaning the hits keep coming, but the repair team gets smaller. Meanwhile, the global average person over 50 is consuming 17 teaspoons of added sugar daily. The recommended maximum is 6. That gap is where the damage lives. Advanced glycation end products. Scientists call them AGEs, and yes, that is not a coincidence, are the molecules formed when sugar binds to your proteins. They stiffen tissue. They trigger inflammation. And after 50, your body clears them slower than it ever has before. This is where it gets shocking. You do not have to overeat to cause this damage. Normal portions of these 5 foods, eaten regularly, are enough. Food number 1. Sugary beverages. And yes, this includes fruit juice, even the ones labeled 100% natural. Here is what nobody tells you about liquid sugar. It bypasses the normal satiety signals your body uses with solid food. Your stomach does not register it the same way. So you consume a spike of glucose that hits your bloodstream fast, and that speed is the problem. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Investigation demonstrated that fructose, the sugar in fruit juice and most sodas, drives liver production of AGEs at a rate dramatically higher than glucose from whole foods. After 50, your skin's collagen is already declining. When AGEs cross-link your collagen fibers, imagine molecular glue locking your skin structure into a rigid, aged form. The result is wrinkles, stiffness, and skin that looks and behaves older than it should. Swap this one out, and your cells will notice within weeks. Food number 2, processed meats. Hot dogs, bacon, deli slices, packaged sausages. Most people over 50 grew up eating these, and the damage was quietly accumulating for decades. Here is the mechanism. When meat is cured, smoked, or preserved with nitrates and nitrites, and then exposed to heat, or even to the acid in your stomach, nitrosamines form. Nitrosamines are classified carcinogens. They cause direct DNA damage. The World Health Organization classified processed meat as a Group 1 carcinogen, meaning the evidence for DNA damage is beyond scientific debate. But here is the part that most people miss completely. After 50, your DNA repair enzymes, the proteins that fix strand damage, are less active. So the same portion of bacon that your body might have partially recovered from at 30 causes greater net damage at 55. Food number 3. Refined carbohydrates. White bread, white rice, pastries, crackers. Every time you eat them, your blood glucose spikes sharply and fast. Here is why that matters so much after 50. Chronically elevated blood glucose is the primary driver of age formation. It is not just about insulin resistance or weight. Every spike creates a wave of sugar molecules that are free to bind to your proteins, your collagen, your arterial walls, your red blood cells. A study from the journal Nutrients found that individuals eating high glycemic diets showed significantly higher circulating age levels and greater inflammatory markers than those eating low glycemic diets of the same calorie count. And here is the shocking part. The damage is not proportional. A small blood sugar spike of even 140 milligrams per deciliter, completely normal to most doctors, activates oxidative stress pathways in your blood vessel endothelium. Normal. Overlooked. But compounding daily, the bread in your sandwich, is rewriting your biology. Food number 4. Fried foods. Specifically, anything cooked at very high heat with oil. This is where advanced glycation end products stop being abstract and become visible. When food is cooked at high temperatures, frying, grilling until charred, broiling, a chemical reaction called the Maillard reaction occurs. It is what creates that beautiful golden color and those flavors people love. But here is what nobody explains. It also creates a massive surge of dietary AGEs. A study published in the Journal of the American Dietetic Association found that Americans consume on average 10 times more dietary AGEs than scientists believe is safe for long-term cellular health. And this matters doubly after 50, because your kidneys, which are responsible for clearing AGEs from your bloodstream, lose approximately 1% of their filtering capacity every year after the age of 40. So by 55, you are clearing AGEs significantly less efficiently than you were at 35. The fries look the same. The damage is not. Food number 5. Industrial seed oils. Vegetable oil, canola oil, sunflower oil, soybean oil, these are in almost everything processed. Salad dressings, packaged snacks, restaurant cooking, margarine, and here is the science most people have never heard. These oils are extremely high in omega-6 polyunsaturated fatty acids. That is not automatically a problem. The problem is what happens when they are extracted, refined, heated, and stored in clear bottles under fluorescent supermarket lights. Polyunsaturated fats oxidize. When they oxidize, they create lipid peroxides, toxic molecules that generate a cascade of free radicals inside your body. Free radicals are the engine of oxidative stress, and oxidative stress is directly responsible for accelerated mitochondrial aging. A study published in Redox Biology found that oxidized linoleic acid, a primary component of most seed oils, directly damages mitochondrial DNA. Mitochondria are your cell's power generators. Damage them, and every cellular process slows. After 50, your mitochondrial reserve is already smaller. Oxidized seed oils hit a system that is already under pressure. Here is what you do instead. Choose olive oil, avocado oil, or coconut oil. Their fatty acid profiles are fundamentally different, resistant to oxidation, and rich in compounds that actively support cellular repair. That swap alone could be one of the most important nutrition decisions of your next decade. Now, let's bring this together into what is actually happening inside your body. Those 5 foods, sugary drinks, processed meats, refined carbs, fried foods, seed oils, are not 5 separate problems. They are 5 inputs into the same biological destruction system. Every one of them either directly generates AGEs, drives blood sugar spikes that form AGEs, or produces free radicals that cause oxidative stress. And all 3 of those pathways converge on the same outcome: accelerated cellular aging. Here is what that looks like at the tissue level. Your arteries stiffen. not the gradual stiffening of normal aging, but a molecular rigidity that puts measurable pressure on your heart decades earlier than necessary. Your skin loses elasticity faster than your age alone would explain. Doctors see this in the clinic. Patients who eat these foods consistently look biologically older than their birth year, suggests. And at the cellular level, your DNA accumulates damage that it cannot clear fast enough. And here is what makes this genuinely empowering, not just alarming. Biological aging is not a fixed rate. Your body has extraordinary capacity to slow age accumulation when you remove the primary dietary inputs that drive it. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that switching to a low-age diet for just 4 months significantly reduced circulating age levels, inflammatory markers, and oxidative stress, even in participants over 60. 4 months, not years, not decades. This means the damage from these 5 foods is real, but it is not irreversible. Your cells respond to dietary change faster than most people believe possible. After 50, every meal is either adding to the damage or beginning to reverse it. There is no neutral. Every time you eat, you are choosing a direction. Write this down. The goal is not perfection. The goal is a consistent shift toward foods that do not generate AGEs, that support your DNA repair systems, and that give your mitochondria what they need to keep producing energy efficiently. Before you go, drop a comment below. Tell us which of these 5 foods surprised you the most. If this video changed something for you today, if you are thinking differently about what is on your plate, please hit subscribe. And one more thing. If you want to know which nutrients actively reverse cellular aging, the compounds that actually repair age damage and rebuild your telomeres from the inside, that video is coming, and you are going to want to see it. The science of aging is not just about what to avoid. The next chapter is about what to build with. Stay with us.